Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott from Change Golf Instruction, and in this video I'm going to talk about how far away from the ball you should be standing when you set up to it. It would be really nice if there was some definitive distance that you should be standing from the ball. It would be nice if you could decide, okay, I'm going to stand 2 feet from the ball or 3 feet from the ball, and that's how I'm going to determine if I'm the right distance from it. But unfortunately, like many things in golf, it's a little bit more complex than that, and it's not that simple. And so what is the correct distance from the ball? And the answer to that has a couple of factors, or a few factors I should say. And that is that, number one, it depends what club you've got. So the length of the shaft is going to make the ball either further away from you or closer to you, depending on what club you've got. But aside from that, then the distance from the ball is going to be determined by you having a good posture where you bend from your hips instead of from your knees. You get the weight in the right part of your feet, so I don't want you on the heels or the toes of your feet. And once you've taken a good posture, you are just going to let your hands and arms hang straight down from your shoulders. So you're going to let gravity take over, and that is going to be where you take your grip. And so you can see in this setup position here, then I've got a good posture. I'm bending from the hips, just a little bit of flex in the knees. I'm very conscious of my weight being in the center of my feet. My arms are just hanging straight down from my shoulders. I'm not reaching out, I'm not pulling in. My arms are just hanging straight down, and that's where I'm going to form my grip. And the ball is addressed in the center of the club face. So now I'm the correct distance from the ball, and my distance is based on me standing to the ball correctly. So if I make a good swing from here, then I'm going to come back to the right place at impact. So if you're unsure how far from the ball you should stand, then try and solve the problem by working backwards. So, start off by checking your posture, making sure that's correct. Start off by making sure that your arms aren't pulling in or reaching out. They're just hanging straight down from the shoulders. And to begin with, if this is a different way that you take your setup, you might find yourself taking your posture, getting your arms in the right place, and then having to kind of scoot forward or backwards to get to the right place relative to the ball. But like everything, as you practice it, it's going to become a lot more automatic. And instead of it being, a definitive distance that you can measure in terms of getting the right distance from the ball, it's going to be just based on good posture, hips out, slight flex of the knees, weight in the center of your feet. Don't want you rocking forward, don't want you rocking backwards, so you can be really balanced. And from there, your arms are just going to hang straight down from your shoulders, and then the distance the ball is from you is going to be dependent on the length of the club you have. So in some ways it becomes very simple. Okay, give that a try. Thank you very much for watching, and please check out some of our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.